shifting it over. I don't like item collision.
Push.
It does make a funny sound. No, your eyes are very purple.
It's the other skin.
Yeah, your eyes aren't normally that purple.
I wish I had purple eyes.
Me too, because that would be more interesting than brown eyes.
Some babies are born with purple eyes.
I know.
Lucky babies.
Lily has very pale green eyes.
That's cool.
Thomas has bright blue eyes, and Beth has hazel.
So much better than brown.
I know, my eyes are just brown.
I like your eyes.
You're biased. Do we do that? So, if you guys are wondering what we're doing today, we're doing Q&A Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're also going to update this map. Basically, we took off the very far right, and we're shifting it over by one, and we're going to go and take these blank maps, and we're going to make new maps so we can include MK's area. And apparently it looks like we're going to get Anasia's area too, maybe. Is this Anasia's area?
I think that's Fabe's tower.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then we're going to get MK's area.
Did you just push me?
Maybe. Ow, I hate this. Why would player collision be a thing? I hate it.
I remember way back when climbing ladders was a pain with someone else.
Yeah.
Now you can't
And it
even...
can be a thing again.
It is a thing again, because I've had people troll me.
King of the Ladder.
Troll
Remember that
me.
game? So amazing.
I don't know any trolls around here, do you? Who abuse that?
Nope, not me.
So should we start
Right.
Q&As?
Yep.
Okay. What?
Wait, but Wyntr just vanished off my screen. Where did you go?
I'm right here by you.
Ow! You just... You're invisible.
Visible.
Am I invisible? You guys walked
You were just
past
next to me and then you like vanished. I was like, what?
I went
Hacks her.
invisible. Hold on. I feeks.
She left him. Ow! Okay.
Am I back? Ow. Yep, that's a yes. Okay, so the first question is from Blocky Plays, and he asked, what do you think the best Minecraft update was? Mine is 1.5, the Redstone update. I don't know exactly what update I think is the best.
1.3 because of the terrain changes.
Ooh, yeah. Was that the one where they added the new terrains?
Not the new biomes.
I like the one that added the new biomes.
I think that was
I like
1.4.
Yeah.
But I never know my version numbers, so I'm probably.
I only remember 1.8 beta or whatever it was, beta 1.8. Because they added the Enderman and it freaked everyone out initially.
In 1.8?
I think it was beta 1.8.
Oh, beta 1.8. Okay.
Yeah.
Not like regular official. There's a boat just chilling.
Hi, boat.
Yeah.
Did Enderman really
I
scare
thought they had
people?
Enderman. I thought they had Enderman before that.
I
Was
never
it?
played beta, so I don't know.
Why am I going into Poet's Place?
Where are we going?
I'm going to the,
We're going
make the
to-
maps.
So basically,
Where are you?
arcade.
What do you mean? Where am I? Where are you?
He's way ahead.
We're like at your dock.
He's at
I'm
his
like
little
at
town.
MK's house,
Already?
practically.
Oh, jeez.
There he is.
Okay, so Kai Kurth asks, what is your favorite Pokemon game?
Red.
I liked Emerald. I had
I
Emerald.
was gonna say Emerald too.
Yeah, it was like
There was
Ruby
something
and
about it.
Sapphire, but it was like that one off, and it was Emerald, and it was cool. Hi.
Oh no!
It's my troll.
Also, I love Rayquaza.
yeah.
very much loved
You know,
that
it's a
game.
rare Pokemon.
That is a rare Pokemon.
It's practically rare.
Unless you're in Pixelmon, then it's not really.
Yeah.
That one update where they were everywhere.
Oh well, they fixed that. I've
Oh.
been
Yeah,
looking
they
very
fixed
long
that
time.
ages
I never
ago.
caught one.
But it was still funny when they were like, such a rare Pokemon. We're like, dude, we're seeing them everywhere. Whatever.
Yeah.
Every sunset, boom.
There was like half
No,
a
not
dozen.
even. It was just everywhere, sunset or not.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
It was that glitch. They were everywhere.
We found a glitch with the Kyogre spawn. We
Wait,
would just go in and out of deep ocean, and it would randomly.
so, okay, wait, we gotta go this way. We gotta go
Okay.
into the water. Apparently,
Really?
think so.
Wouldn't her place be on the map at this point then?
Ouch.
Oh, look at this guy. He's after you. Boop.
Okay. Prime Plays asks, if you could teach any learning subject, what would it be and why?
Music, because I actually have a degree in that. I could probably give you some actual tips.
Learns. Actual learning.
Actual learning.
I don't know. I would like to teach a writing class. I used to like creative writing because I used to have a lot of fun writing stories when I was in high school, and I think that with practice I could probably get into that again.
What was the question?
What
I hate teaching,
What would
though.
be if you could teach any learning subject? What would it be and why?
I used to teach programming.
You should teach me how to program because I don't know how.
Ah, aha.
Is this it?
Okay.
Tell
Well,
me where to make a map. I got maps.
Okay. Follow me.
Okay.
To the sheep.
Brooklanders asks, Q&A, how are you so awesome?
I was
don't know.
born that way.
I was born.
I guess we're
that
talking
way.
about Wyntr.
Yeah, apparently
She
I'm
was
awesome.
born that way.
It's a funny story because if you ask anybody who knows me in real life, like my family
right,
members,
right,
they don't think
right
I'm
here.
awesome. Right here, make a map.
Yeah, yeah.
Club.
Okay, it's just a bunch of water.
Well, that's where we're at.
I gotta go fill it this way though.
What?
I'm filling it up.
Fill
I
it
don't know
up,
which one to
up,
follow.
up.
You guys are splitting up.
Okay, it's filled up.
Ah.
This one is done.
Should you give it to Poet then, and then he?
Yeah, do you want this map?
No, keep the completed ones so that I don't get them mixed up.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm gonna put it in my inventory though.
You guys have water strider or something. I'm the only
Yeah?
one who didn't bring one.
You don't have
No.
water starter boots?
I
No,
don't.
they're at my base.
Yeah,
You're gonna get shot. And you got shot again.
I got you.
The aim pad.
Oh, it's dead.
All right, so let's see.
Okay,
here.
let me put this in here. Okay,
Should be right here. You can make one.
James Smith asks a husky or a German shepherd. That's their question.
Husky.
Right there.
I've owned both. Yeah. Right
I don't really like big dogs.
I
Okay,
want a
this
wolf
is-
husky mix. Don't talk to me.
Okay, I gotta fill this in over here a little bit.
Hmm?
There's a little corner. Okay, it's all filled up. It was just a tiny little corner that wasn't filled in.
Okay.
Okay. I don't really like big dogs, so I'm more of a small dog because big dogs they smell like dog and they're not easy to wash.
Little
And-
dogs smell like dogs.
No, but
too,
you
by
can
the way.
you can clean little dogs easier, give them baths easier, and they don't try to be or little dogs when they're lap dogs. It's okay. They don't break your lap.
Yeah.
I'm more of a medium to small dog person.
I like big dogs.
Okay. Right.
Big dogs make big dog messes.
Okay. Next
Okay,
one
my
right
boyfriend
here.
does the same thing.
Ugh, we're getting friends.
I got some of these friends.
Okay, I got these guys. Okay, right here. Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta fill it in this way.
I've owned both a German Shepherd and a Husky. I've owned 3 Huskies.
Okay, this is
And
Wow.
of the German Shepherd and the Huskies, the German Shepherd was like from when I was a really little kid. It was a dog that followed me everywhere type of thing.
Aw.
So that one was probably my
Aw.
favorite of the 2.
Let me see here. Staple Boy one ask. Ooh, hello. You
One
gonna kill that
ask.
thing?
I was watching.
What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? Like something that would be on an episode of Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern. I've eaten actually chocolate covered crickets. They taste like peanuts.
I don't like peanuts either.
They're very nutty.
Uh,
Where was Poet?
he ran off.
Sweetie,
Hi.
where are you?
Dying.
Well, don't do that.
Oh,
That's
okay.
pretty bad.
Have you ever eaten anything weird?
I'm literally trying to think about it, but I think the weirdest thing that I eat that bothers people is just hot mustard on bread.
Oh, I see him. He's over there.
I love hot mustard on.
Oh, creeper. Ooh, that's a zombie.
I don't know. Like, what do people consider weird though? Like bugs
Both of
and
us.
stuff, or
Yeah, like bugs or
Yeah.
some weird animal that people don't usually normally, eat unless you go to some exotic place.
I don't
Cheap
know.
brains.
I would consider
I've-
squid to be weird.
I've eaten.
Well, reef the land, why don't you?
Yeah, I made 2 huge holes here that I'm gonna have to fill up,
Oh,
I have a billion spiders trying to kill me.
but I don't
Oh,
have all the dirt
good
for
luck
it
with that.
right now. So, I mean, I've eaten the brains of creatures.
Ew, that is weird to
I've
me.
eaten.
you
chicken
kiss that
feet.
mouth?
I know. I'm regretting it suddenly.
Mhm. I've eaten things like chicken feet. I've eaten things like
Oh.
hand of pig.
Really?
I've eaten pâté du foie, which is like duck liver or something, goose liver.
Okay, that's normal. Liver is liver.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Wyntr,
know.
watch out.
I don't know what
I
you
was going
consider
after
really
it.
weird.
I think crickets is
All of
pretty
that.
weird. People don't usually eat bugs, so I'm gonna go with that.
In other parts of the world, it's very common, but
Yeah, but where
not
I'm
so much
from-
America.
But like, when I was in high school, we went to a museum exhibit, and it was a bug. They were having like some sort of bug things. They had a bunch of edible bugs in the gift shop. Like you could buy a scorpion, an
Ugh.
edible scorpion, and some hard candy, which I did buy. I just never ate it.
Ooh.
Why is this guy going so fast?
Projectile protection 2 and... Wait, water? Can't understand cat speak. Frozen water walking?
That means no,
Take
because
it.
the cat speak for Mino likes water or something like that. Is for or
This can't be
Oh.
right. Like, this map just can't be right. I'm in the wrong
Break
spot,
it.
I think.
yeah. We need to go on the other side of this, maybe.
Yeah, we gotta go, like,
Oh,
over
for the
here
water walk.
somewhere.
Jeez, oh, Pete, so
I'm
many
just
bad
cleaning up
things.
forwards. I know.
Okay, give me a second and I'll have the next question. I'm just trying to not die.
Same.
Daniel Corey asks, what is your favorite Nintendo game? I'm trying to think.
Nintendo?
Like original Nintendo? I don't know.
Star Tropics.
I think the very
probably,
first
or-
game I really enjoyed on Nintendo is probably Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. That was like my...
Ninja Turtles 2 arcade. Is kind of my favorite.
ActRaiser
I think-
was another one I really loved.
I think
you're
Pokemon
talking, like-
Coliseum.
That's not an original NES game.
Shh, I didn't say original NES. Did they
I
say
think
original or
ActRaiser
just-
was a Super Nintendo game, but I still really loved it.
Well,
Did they
if we're
say
talking
original?
all of Nintendo, then I mean, probably Pokemon again, or maybe like, I don't know, Mega Man,
Of all time, I'd probably
Super
have to
Mario
say
World.
I like Yoshi's Island.
Final Fantasy
Super
3
Mario
American,
World.
which was Final Fantasy 6 in Japan, with the one with Terra and the Espers, was like my
Mhm.
favorite game to
Final
play.
Fantasy is pretty good. Yeah.
Okay.
Can I see the map that we just made? Someone is working out
yes.
the same way the others for some reason.
Where are you? This is the one we just made.
Okay.
The last one.
Did I
We got
just
them in
hear
order.
a ghast or am I crazy?
Yeah, you can hear it. It's at Fabe's base.
Wow, that's so far. Is it far or
Yeah, but gas noise travels quite a bit.
crazy?
Yeah. Okay. Gabby and Caitlin ask, Q&A, will you ever get a haul for all of your subscribers and every week place a sign of someone's name? That would be a lot of signs. Probably not.
Save a tree.
Yeah, like I would be 13,700 signs to place. That would be insane. And then to have to monitor it because people unsubscribe, counts get, removed. That would be like a constant daily job.
Okay, right here.
I would sink so much time into that. Okay, give me that map back so I can put it in order. Okay. Where'd it go?
April may have grabbed it.
Yeah, April grabbed it. I'm like looking at my inventory with blankly like, wait. Okay, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check it out. I gotta fill it in this way.
Next question.
Okay, hold on. Next question. Phoenix one. Oh no, Reese Whitehouse asked one superpower that you would have.
So bad at this question.
The ability to manipulate the thoughts of others.
I'd want to be immortal.
It's not really a superpower.
Yeah, it is. If you could never die.
Do you mean never die or
Yeah,
never
like
age?
totally never die. Well, never age too. Just eternal youth.
Just become this
Eternal
really
youth.
wrinkly
What about
There you go.
invincibility?
What? Invincibility would be good too. I think
So
that would
all
be part
three
of it.
those.
Yeah. I guess that's not
All
one
of the
superpower.
above.
But it'd be cool, you know? Just to be invincible.
If you could choose, you have to
Invulnerable.
choose one of those three.
Be ever young or ever invincible.
Yeah. Like if you could be invincible,
Then
but
you gotta
would age
age.
and die. Or
It would
if
be
you
fun of
could
being.
be
But if
young
you're,
forever,
Just,
but
just
you could still
when you reach the
possibly.
age of like 100, you would
That would
die.
be no cool either. I want to never
Or what
die.
about like if you were young forever and
But something could kill
if
you.
something bad happened to you, yeah.
I would be okay with that.
just say
take care of
you want the
yourself.
power to be eternally young.
Eternally young would be cool, but like he said that you wouldn't be immortal or invincible. Things could still somebody could cut off
Pass
your
me
head.
that map that you just made.
The map we just made.
Hmm. How many is that now?
That's the fourth one.
Okay, this will be the
What
last one.
superpower would you have?
Me?
I'm bad at this question.
Why? Like,
I don't know
would
what
you
I
want to
wanted.
fly? Would you want to?
I feel like it needs to be
able
way
shoot-
more complex than just flying.
Yeah, no,
for
flying
me.
is just like I that would be cool, but I mean,
Right here.
it would suck. Can I have the map back so I can put it in order? Okay. What superpower would you have?
Maybe something with like being able to go back 24 hours, possibly
Oh.
prevent tragedy or something like that
Okay.
around the world.
I think I would either have that whole immortal, like whatever, eternally young power, or like mind powers. Like you'd be able to like invade other people's thoughts. It'd be kind of cool. Kind of bad
Hey,
though.
those are my thoughts.
Yeah, kind of like, you know, it would be kind of sucky to know what people really thought about you, but it would be good that you know that
You
if
would
somebody's
know
being
that I
honest.
love you and eternally jealous that poet gets to marry you.
Oh.
Did you make the fifth map?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back.
Is that it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so Phoenix 115 asked if you could bring anyone back to TimeShot, who would it be? I would bring back Liam. But I know that he's a completely different person than he was back then, but if I could bring back then Liam, I would bring back then Liam.
Back then, Liam.
Yeah.
That's a tough question.
Like, my mind instantly went to somebody, but then I'm thinking about, I'm like, would it really work anymore?
No, because
I was
I'm
thinking Magnius.
yeah.
He's my friend.
Does he even does he even do YouTube anymore?
Doesn't have the funds to really put into it anymore. I think he's still
does it
struggling to
very
make.
casually.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I could pick just one.
I just miss Liam.
They all had their bonuses.
Yeah, I mean, I love everybody, but I miss Liam because he was one of the founders.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was.
Me,
I was like,
Poet,
wait,
and
is he the one who
Liam.
joined a week late?
No, me, Poet, and Liam made this server.
Yeah.
So, this was our baby. A weird tri-relationship baby.
Yeah, but I think he killed the little baby villager zombie on the chicken, so he's out.
Okay, Demka
I
asked...
don't know who I would add back, though, to answer that question. I really
Sari
don't know.
liked vanilla, I would ask.
Yeah, if you could add back
like
Sari,
everybody
who liked vanilla.
left for pretty good reasons.
Yeah, but I'm
so,
just saying, like,
mean,
if you could add, like, Sari back when she was into vanilla, then that'd be cool, and...
I mean, like, is the question asking, like, if we could then, like, manipulate their minds with our new superpower?
Use our superpowers.
Where are we going, Spawn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost you guys.
Force them to indefinitely do YouTube.
I'm just
I don't
saying,
No.
you know, not against their will, but if you could like go back to one moment when they were on the server, I would bring back that moment.
Back time.
Like Liam back before he went to
I think
college.
a lot of the original members, like, we had a big group that left at one point. I wish that some of them had stuck it out
Yeah.
a little
Yeah.
bit longer.
People who
Yep.
were like initially just not into vanilla as much as they were hoping to be. Okay.
Sebastian left because he didn't like vanilla.
Yeah, a lot of them can't make themselves.
It's hard to vanilla.
See, the thing is,
Who
I think
took
vanilla's
this beacon.
Oh.
nice and. Are we missing a
What?
beacon?
Yeah, we got robbed of a beacon.
The whole beacon.
Like,
Wait, was it Jay?
vanilla is something. It's not. You shouldn't have to force yourself to like it. Like, I think it's refreshing. I play modded, and coming to vanilla is sometimes just a nice breath of fresh air. You know.
No. I mean, yes.
Okay, Demka asks, would you try umeboshi, a Japanese sour plum? I'd try it. Yeah.
I have had umeboshi
Sweetie, I don't know where these go.
on the map.
Yeah, but I don't know what order. The
Put
top.
them from first to
The
last.
oceany
Okay.
one.
The
The
ocean
top.
one probably goes up to.
No, don't
Oh,
rotate
she's
it.
rotated him.
I rotated them.
No.
There. It
Okay.
goes there.
Next.
It doesn't look
Play.
right.
It's right.
Okay.
Next.
Hopefully.
Ah.
Ah, yeah, look at that.
Okay.
See, I kept them in order.
There we go.
Yay! MK is included.
Is that even all of her base?
No.
Is that a
It's
clock?
enough of it.
It's enough of her base. It's a lot of it.
There's a
Yeah.
circular island thing that looks like a clock.
It does. What is that?
What?
What's that?
Those are lily pads that look like a clock.
Really?
Who did that?
Wait. Well, it said Fabe, and then it said code, and then it said Gabe, and now it's a clock. Do you question it?
Oh.
It's changed for like every world download.
Oh, really?
I did not know this was a thing.
Yeah, if you go back in the world downloads, you can see the lily pads changing,
Oh my gosh.
writing things.
Oh, that was nice.
That was violent. Yeah.
Okay, Lisa Bennett asks Q&A, what happened to Skyrim? I really enjoyed the series. I no longer put Skyrim on my channel because I've had complaints that it's too violent. My channel is more family friendly, and it's kind of gory in place at times, and people complained enough that I just took it off my channel. And I've actually recently restarted my game completely from scratch, and I play it on my Beam channel now. I stream it. So, Q&A, Michael Stepani asks, hey, I like your videos, and I was wondering, do you have
We
any
need to
advice
update
for
this.
someone going into high school alone? We've done this question before.
Oh, poet. Do you see this sharp cut that needs to be updated?
Where?
Where the road is right here with the white trees, and then just
What?
I
I don't
see
think it's
anything.
like that. That can't do. Oh, I didn't do it.
That one?
The one above it.
It looks fine.
Do you see how, or I guess kind of both of them? Do you see how it's just a sharp cut on the road there in the trees?
Sharp cut.
No. Are you
Am I
using a resource
crazy?
pack?
I will take it off. See if it fixes.
It looks fine to
Sure.
me.
It just looks like there's a road and then there's white trees and then it's all of a sudden just green.
No, it's not what it looks like to me. You're crazy.
Oh, I'm going to
What?
default. Move your heads.
Move your
Yeah,
own
it's
heads.
still there. It's
So do you guys have any advice for
What?
somebody going to high school alone?
like
What?
right.
What's the question?
Do you have any advice for someone going into high school alone? We've actually covered this before in a previous Q&A Friday, and I can't remember what I said, but I think I
What's
said
the
that you're not really
question?
going into high school alone. Do you have any advice going for somebody going into high school alone? Unless
high
if you're
school
moving
alone.
to a new school, then that would be why you go into high school alone. But you generally go into high school with the same people you were in middle school with, where I'm from.
Yeah, I went into a new high school where I didn't know anybody.
Yeah, that's weird to me. Do you have any advice for anybody?
High school sucked.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck regardless of whether you have friends or not.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna say.
I mean, it's such a
Well-
small. Here's the thing. I think I said this probably
We
last
did
time
say this.
I was asked this.
I think I know.
Is that it's such a small stepping stone in life. It seems like such a big deal, like especially because of hashtag drama that happens in high school and stuff.
Yeah.
It's such a big deal at the time, being popular, being liked, being successful, and all that in high school. It's such an insignificant stepping stone in the grand scheme of things that I wouldn't put too much stress on it.
Exactly.
You know, if you are the most rejected and loathed person in high school,
It
It
won't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
it won't matter whatsoever, not even a single little bit.
Can't believe
My
someone
only
stole a beacon.
advice is like just be yourself, and
Be
that
yourself.
will-
People.
Slog through it for 4 years, and then you're done
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes
Seriously.
you'll be popular and you'll have great amount of friends and success, and other times you won't be. But either way, it doesn't matter because
It's over in 4 years.
Well,
And honestly, I was
over in
bullied
4 years.
and it's done. I don't even think about the people who bullied me. I don't give them a second thought. I don't really care. I don't care what they're at. I
Yeah.
don't care what happened. It's just like even boyfriends I had in high school, they didn't count. They were just high school. It was seriously like practice life. It was just
yeah,
it was so
it's
unimportant. in the grand
Practice
scheme.
adult.
It is.
Practice
I
It's just-
didn't have as horrible of a high school experience, but I would say don't strive to be popular. Don't strive to look
Yeah.
cool in front of new people.
Just be
chill,
yourself and
be
get through it.
yourself.
Yeah,
You know,
here's the thing.
I found music there to be wonderful. If you have a little passion in art or something, take advantage of those electives.
And if
just
somebody makes
kinda
fun
get
of you for
through it.
doing what you like to do, then just, whatever. At least you're doing something that makes you happy. They probably don't have that.
Okay,
Yep.
but the question is really about like going there alone, and like I said, I've been there, and I had the idea of like, well, I was bullied all through elementary school. Maybe now that I'm in high school, I could like forge a new identity, and that'd
Yep.
be amazing and great. And the thing is that I genuinely tried. I tried to be more personable, be witty and popular and funny and that. And it didn't take more than like 6 months at best. And I was right back to being my old self and being treated the same way. So it's just,
Whatever.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't
Don't
matter.
stress yourself
Doesn't matter.
out.
Yeah.
Don't stress
You-
yourself. Just do yourself.
If you want friends, you'll find them. If you don't want friends, then that's fine too.
I thought my
can
best
avoid
friend
them.
of the last like 7. Oh my god, it's been like 10 years. I feel old.
Shut
Hated
up.
me when I first met her. No, when I first met her, she always looked like she was glaring at somebody. That's just like kind of her rest face, at least at the time.
That's just how her face looked.
That's just how her face is.
You heard it
She's
here
beautiful, but she had heavy eyeliner all the time, and I thought she hated me.
Way.
She's like, I don't
I
hate
wear
you.
heavy eyeliner, and I did sort of. No, I didn't really wear eyeliner in school. I don't
Face
think
on
Oh,
I
I
wore.
was like totally.
I didn't
the
wear
goth
makeup
kid
till I
for
was.
2 years.
I didn't wear makeup till I was 18. So
Hashtag April thinks her best friend's face is ugly.
What? I think her face is beautiful.
I honestly don't even
Beautiful.
talk to anybody I was friends with in high school. I mean,
I don't
sorta,
even remember the
Hard.
names of most people in high school. It's so crazy.
like the only
people
person I
who I was
talked to.
friends with, I don't even remember their names.
I have one friend
Yes,
from
I-
high school I talked to, and we're two different people that it's just like we're only friends on Facebook, and it's just every now and then she'll like message me, but we don't hang out, we don't do anything together.
That's the same thing for me. Just
Yeah.
I don't really hang out with anybody anymore.
Yeah, like people I went to high school, if they knew what I
Even
do
some in
now,
college.
I
Yeah.
mean, some of them are friends on my Facebook, and when they saw suddenly I have teal hair, it was like, what? And it's like, oh yeah, so I make YouTube videos for a living now and play video games, and I don't actually go to work anymore, and this is my life. And then they're just like, I don't understand.
Yo no
So
comprendo.
yeah, they don't really get it, and I don't have anything in common with them. So
Yeah.
high school is a nothing. Just do what
I
you.
showed one
what
of my
makes you
friends
happy.
PewDiePie, and then she kind of got it.
Yeah, they're like, you can make money doing this, and like then I have to explain
Oh.
ad revenue, and yeah,
The
it's
border
a whole
security
thing.
always says that exact same comment to me. You can make money doing that?
I know everybody's just so shocked that can be a valid job choice.
And how are you affording this trip? I make YouTube videos. You can make money doing that? always the question.
Oh.
The answer, unfortunately, is no, but I try.
Oh.
Okay, let's just
Me
move on because we
too.
got a lot of questions left still. Austin Cicini asks, "What decade is your favorite from movies?
What is
What
my
decade
favorite
is your favorite for movies? I like the movies in the '90s.
I was gonna say
That's a
90s too. They have this
tough
feel that made me feel
I mean,
good.
a lot of them are really bad when I watch them now, and I think I just remember them like with a
1950s.
soft glow. But
I'm
yeah, you
gonna
like the
say.
old movies. He watches
Yeah.
really old movies.
You and my dad would get along.
The
But
50s
he like
are
showed
not
me
old.
all of the class.
The 50s are not old for movies.
They are, sweetie.
My dad's favorite
They're
movies were the
not, though.
40s.
I mean, okay, 50s and
If
even
they don't have
into the
color, they're
very
old,
early
sweetie.
Some of them have color.
They
Yeah,
had
but the ones you
Technicolor
watch
set coming in.
don't.
Some of them do. Even into the 40s, they had color.
I just
Into
killed
the
a bunch of
30s
potatoes.
even.
I just killed a creeper on the boat.
Wizard of Oz. That's from the 30s.
Yeah,
It
but
had
that's a color movie. They just made it black and white in the beginning.
Wait, didn't they
No,
recolor
no,
it and
that's
it was
the
black and white?
Did they recolor it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they added that color.
'Cause- oh, I didn't know that. See, you
That's
learn
how
something new every day.
movies- That's how
Because
movies
Technicolor
work,
came
by
around
the way.
in the 40s.
They
They
were
had to
filmed
ha-
in black and white.
they
and
actually had to hand
Technicolored to
color? Wow,
Well,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they weren't really hand colored more.
Think
Never
of it as a
mind. It's
coloring
it's
book.
Technology.
I don't get
All old movies that were in Technicolor were filmed in black and white.
it. Okay, Ygrit Stark asks, "Will you have another UHC Race to the Moon, but another mod?" We're actually planning something. Hush, hush, secret, secret.
Oh yeah, we are.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. What's
Yeah,
this?
It's not
so-
a mod.
It's not a
Oh,
mod.
wait,
it's
I've said
more.
too much.
It's more like things
You've said
that
too
are
much.
awesome,
You've said too much.
but it's gonna be cool.
Don't say that.
It's gonna be cool.
You're lying to them.
Stop deceiving them.
You're the one coming up with it.
Shh. No, now you're saying way too much.
Okay, so the next question is Asaya's Gaming asks when you should invite. Oh, this is not a question. You should invite Poet to zoo crafting. Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen.
You should invite crafting.
Yeah, you would blow things up.
Yeah.
People- they would kick
Oh,
you
look
off.
at Zoodesia.
I don't think Poe's pork would work very well on zoo crafting.
No, no, especially since they're all like very vegan. Dr. V plays
Episode
asks,
1, series. I don't know. What does she have?
Everything.
everything.
She's got giraffes that she's very proud of.
You would like go harvest them.
Series giraffes go missing. Suspiciously, Poe's giraffe emporium.
Poet's
Oh,
giraffe
yeah.
burger opens.
Oh my god.
Um,
Giraffe dogs.
Dr. V
Lillian
plays
Tay.
asks, would you start a Minecraft murder or Ark Hunger Games Let's Play? I might start a Minecraft murder series because I've been talking about it, joining in on that. But I'm not gonna play Ark again until my video card. I can update my video card because my computer just can't. It can't.
Yeah.
I raged last time I played Ark so much.
I would play. No, I think they
Handle.
want me to play Survival of the Fittest. That's what they're saying. The Ark Hunger Games. Isn't that Survival of the Fittest?
Yeah,
basically?
Survival of the Fittest.
The
Yeah.
reason I would have started playing it a long time ago, and it looks fun to me.
It does look fun.
But the problem is that they, for both good and bad reasons, they made it its own game.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, it adds like a 40 gig download.
Oh, it does.
Yes, it does.
Oh, I don't have the
And-
space for that.
And I don't have the space for it.
I would have to
So
get rid of so many games.
I can't. I literally can't. I tried.
Oh, I could. I have like Fallout 4 and stuff like that. I could get rid of.
that I could, and I still only have maybe 56 gigs free on my whole computer. I'm not
Wow.
gonna go push it down to 16 gigs.
It's a 40
Yeah.
gig
Or
download.
less.
Really?
Yeah,
Where are you guys
because
at?
it's now it's its own standalone game. So
I'm gonna go to the ice racetrack.
in the past, it was an add-on, and now it's its own game. It's added 40 gigs, and I just can't play
It's
it.
Yeah.
insane. Yeah, I don't think I'll be playing that. But Minecraft Murder, there is a group that I might be joining. We'll
Really?
see. Yeah.
Are you joining our group?
Might.
Moit.
Do you want to?
Yeah, I want to, but like you guys are never recording when I'm free.
They record Mondays.
Kind of same.
And I always
Mondays
miss
I
it.
usually stream.
I always miss it. But it wasn't meant to be like according to Anasia, who started the group, it wasn't meant
Why is
to
there
be
a
like,
vote here?
let's record Mondays. It was more like
Everyone ended up being free on
supposed to be
Monday.
a group where if someone needed to record, they would. But when I've asked, nobody's really come
And
forward.
they
and
usually
said,
just record on
"Yeah, let's do
Mondays.
it." Yeah. Suddenly on Monday they ask, and everybody's available except me. So, but I'm sure that if we add more people to the group who are more flexible with recordings, then
Yeah,
that
you
would
can
be a
add me.
problem.
Well, I've been working all the night shifts, and I can record during the day. So lately, I've been a little bit more free. I still have 4 more episodes of TimeShot to put up before this
Really?
thing.
Wow. Yeah, just to
I
be
have
clear,
a lot of backlog.
if you want to ask questions for Q&A Friday, don't be asking them on April's because I won't answer questions in there. Obviously. I am sucky at steering these things.
Go to 5, is it? Yeah, 5 mode, and
No,
just
it's
do
just-
taps.
Oh, tap it? I'm just like, I'm holding things down.
Yeah, tapping it will help a lot.
Hey, rude.
Get your horse off.
Get your horse out of my way. Ooh. I'll just go
Capes
backwards.
are just in.
I give up. Okay. Strewboyd asks, what's the strangest game you've ever played on or off camera? There was this game called Caution Seaman. It was pretty strange.
That is a pretty bad game.
It's not bad. It was actually a lot of
it's
fun. It was just
bad.
really
Leonard
strange.
Nimoy is the only good thing about that game.
It was just really, really strange. I had a Dreamcast, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was a Dreamcast game.
Dreamcast was kind of cool.
What's the? I don't know.
I got this.
Games
Thank
Tough
you.
I
question.
played.
Like the strangest.
Strangest game.
It's probably something stranger than this, but immediately comes to mind is Kitty Powers.
I
Matchmaking.
love Kitty Powers. That game is so
I feel like
awesome.
in the 90s, there were a lot more weird games coming out. Like, I remember in the 90s playing this game called Pickle Wars,
What?
where you would.
Oh, I
basically
know another
shoot
game.
Shredded cucumber at people, at these aliens that looked like pickles.
It's legit.
What?
Said it seems legit.
Oh, yeah.
I played back before game consoles when my dad had an old computer. I used to play this game called Rex Nebular and the Cosmic Gender Bender, which was kind of like not really meant for kids, but it was a video game and I didn't care because it was basically this space guy who finds artifacts and delivers them, and he's supposed to find this planet that doesn't exist, and he finds out it's ruled by women, and he finds this gender bender machine that basically turns him into a woman, and he's finds out that all the women use that so they can keep the population going on the planet. They turn into men and then go back into being a woman. It's really the weirdest game.
I mean, thinking about the 90s in general, like
This is
games that we find normal these days were kind of weird in the past, like Sonic the Hedgehog. Like, okay, he is a blue hedgehog who is super fast
With shoes.
doing parkour. I mean, what the heck is that? That is so stupid and weird. But nowadays, people think that it's completely normal just because it's oversaturated.
Yeah, I remember when even cartoons came out, like SpongeBob SquarePants, and I was like,
Ninja
what
Turtles.
is this?
Like, what? There are these giant anthropomorphic ninja turtles.
I know, now everyone's
Things
like, oh
that.
yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, weird games, perspective has changed quite a bit.
I miss Animorphs. Sorry.
Animorphs.
Oh my god, I remember
There
that.
was a
Wow.
TV show that was very
It
short-lived
was.
that I loved.
It was based
have
on a
the
book
VHS.
series.
Yeah, it was based on
Yeah,
the book
I read
series.
the book series back then.
Yeah. Oh, 90s. Okay.
Let me see
Next
here.
question. Lightning round.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
Oh.
That's all the questions.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
No, I thought there were more, and then I looked and there
Yeah.
was no more. So I guess not a lot of questions this time. Leave me some more questions down in the comment section below. You have to do it on the previous, which would be this Q&A Friday. If you go to the other Q&A Fridays, or you go to any other video of mine, or go on my Twitter, I will not answer questions there. I'm sorry. Or if you go on Poet's videos
on Twitter.
Well, when did this happen?
or April's videos. I've had people ask me Q&A Friday questions on Twitter and on other videos, and I'm just like, no.
And no.
So ask me questions down in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.